Did you play football?
Yeah, in high school, but
so you were afraid to play baseball, but not football?
I loved smashing into people.
That's crazy.
I have a giant head. It's a weapon. Also, I just enjoyed football. To me, was the right kind of energy. It was like there was like bully energy mixed with locker room fun. Yeah. It was just like very, very fun, and I sucked. So I was just the funny kid on the team, which is like the rules. And I'd go on a kickoff team and just absolutely wedge bust, and then be right back to being like, I suck. Like I knew I sucked, but I had fun playing it.
I didn't like football, but I had to play. And
why did you have to play?
It was high school. Our high school didn't have gym. So you had to play a sport, or you had to do something. Wow. You could play, you could do theater, you could do that shit. You had to do some after school activity. And I just did football because my friends did football.
That's like a very East Coast thing. They're like, we'll play. It's like it's intramurals.
Yeah.
Whereas like you go to Texas and they're like, I'm moving cities, so my boy can play for Coach Taylor.
Yeah, you don't just casually play football. It's like it's gotta be written in your blood.
So funny. The first time Shane showed me a picture of him in pads, I was like, oh, you were real good. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, also, he has helmet face. I've said that before. He has a face that fits perfectly in a helmet. Mine was like, I have a big head, but my shit's like far back, so it looks weird in a helmet. Some guys have like, Gillis is like right out there. He can just fucking, you put a helmet on him, you're like, looks perfect. I don't have, I got like a giant head, but that makes me a good battering ram.
What size? I had fun with that.
How big is your head?
I wear a size 8 fitted.
Oh, that's a big
You got the 8 handle?
Oh, yeah, dog.
It doesn't look that big.
It's big. It's big. My mom walks like an old sheriff. You think she settled the town.
Howdy, Parker.
You're like, well, 1983, C-sections weren't really a thing. It was either you get ripped or you ain't having that kid. I passed them around June 24th. She's got a spittoon. She's like, well, let's just say dating wasn't the easiest in the 90s. My boy ripped me up. Yeah, dude, Mother's Day, I fucked all out.
You deserve it, girl.
Buying her,
You earned it.
I get that money, I'm going to buy her a Lambo like I got drafted in the first round. I'm going to have a pink suit and a purple car for my mom. Mama, we did it.
You're the real MVP.
Yeah, Mama, we did it. I'm sorry. I blew your shit out. But yeah, dude, I have a giant fuck. I always had a big head,
while
too.
we're on the topic, though, you got the scalp reduction?
No. Scalp reduction, dog. I got fucking QT. I got the back of my head. I got hair tits, dog.
The implants.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like a whole, they cut the back of your head off and they put it on the top. Do you know how many people have done it that don't talk about it? I have a long bit about it that I'm doing now in my hour, but like, I find out how many, because of that bit, people have been like, I got it done. And you're like, what the fuck? And it makes, my whole point of my joke is you make people feel crazy unless you tell them you do something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if you fuck your nose, your face, get a BBL. I don't give a flying fuck.
When you lie.
But when you don't tell people, they feel crazy.
Yeah.
And so I got it done and I was like, I don't know if it's going to work. And then it worked and I was like, oh, I'm going to tell people. And so I just I went on the bonfire and I was like, yeah, I got hair surgery.
Fuck.
When this is years ago.
I got it during the pandemic.
Smart.
See, I was gonna say,
you could have got away. You could have snuck it under the radar.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't think that's that goes against my entire belief of comedy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like comedy's not there to be cool. Comedy's there to be like, I'm insecure and this is what I
also,
fucking
once you, if I find out and you lie,
you look different.
Now I think But
I'll give you names. I'll give you names off air. You're gonna look at them. Mateo Lane's very loud about it. He was on my podcast and we talked about it. But we had the same doctor.
It's not like I don't know, like you're getting some dick surgery or something.
Yeah. Which shout out, dude. If you got to do that, do that. Yeah, that's a risky procedure, but coming back with a pipe on you, letting people know.
I thought I had heard it was the scalp reduction because I just found out about what I don't even know what that means.
They take a strip of your hair from back here, and then they it's like a living thing, and then they take the hairs and put it, and then your hair grows.
And it just grows.
Where did you have? Because I never thought of you. I guess it was pandemic.
Oh, dog! If you saw it, in fact, the time that Shane and I did Answer the Internet, you could start seeing it go on the right side.
Really?
It was very combed forward shit. And I was
you did a good. I never.
I was like, fuck it.
No.
Yeah, it was like
maybe it's just so big.
I don't have a good head. If I had a good bald head, that was when I still had it. It was like me and Shane.
Right there. No, second one down.
Yeah. That was like when it was starting. See up there? Like right here?
I mean,
you see right here. It's like starting to go.
Bro, let me just tell you. There's a lot worse out there.
Yeah, but that's like why I did it, because it was starting to go, and I was like, fuck it, dude, I'll do it.
The Portnoy got it years ago. One of the funniest. He was doing a series called Dave Walks to Work, where he would just go on live and walk to work. And somebody sniped him from above, being like, "Oh my God, Dave's walking to work," and he filmed it and sent it. And from like, a sniper, like you could still see it.
Oh, well, I still got the sunroof. The FUT takes care of like the front, but they have a hard time with like the back. I'm down with a sunroof. I'm fine. I just have a giant head, so I can't lose the front. Yeah. And also, the doctor was like, once he's like, your shit will go thin, and I was like, that's fine when I'm in my 50s or 60s.
Right. Yeah.
40s, I kind of want to ride
it out. Stop it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, dude. If I can, fuck it.
Father Time is undefeated. Yeah, dude, man.
Undefeated. And but I also think like getting it. I know people that have got it done like in the 90s, and they're like, didn't work. And you're like, it's like getting LASIK in the 90s.
Right. It's like, we're not a magician. Yeah, like now they can do crazy shit.
But yeah, there's like, I think that's what's weird about it is like dudes are doing it, but they're not talking about it, and then they like go online and give women shit getting stuff done. It's like, well, you're the same. Right. You did shit.
We got a crew of guys here who are all going to Turkey in like a week.
That's so funny.
They're like, there's
man, get it done in New York like a NASCAR wife. It's fucking sleep in your own bed, dude. I'm not getting on a plane with a fucking bandage on. Fuck that. And you got to soak your head because like they say the biggest thing is the scar. Like you got to make sure my scar looks like a paper cut in the back now.
Really? That's scars.
That's like why you pay for a good doctor.
Right. It's like a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, because they're like, you won't see the scar. Yeah. And you're like, great. Yeah. And the lady that cuts my hair, my friend Katie, she worked on Billions and she works at SNL. When I told her I was getting it, she was like, don't. She's like, don't. I've seen so many actors do it, and there's like a fat scar. And I was like, I'm telling you, the guy I'm going to, like,
top notch,
is the guy because he like doesn't leave a scar. And then now when she cuts my hair, she's like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. She's like, I don't even see it. And you're like, yeah, that's money well spent.
I don't get the people. I don't understand the Turkey trips, particularly because I get.
Oh, dude, I want to go just for the top to bottom checkup. Have you seen the TikToks where they're like in those hospitals?
I've heard about that.
Dude, they'll tell you if your pee is tangy.
I know, but like
I want everything.
You want that though?
I want top to bottom. I'm a hypochondriac.
Oh, okay.
I'm losing my insurance in March because of SAG-AFTRA. I need to go to Turkey. I need to know what's coming. I need to know, you know what I mean? Before I'm paying $900 a month for Cobra.
But isn't it worth more? I guess I don't know how big the disparity is in cost, but like,
it's like I paid probably all said and done, soup to nuts, back ahead to top ahead. I probably paid $16,000, and I think you go to Turkey, you get it for like $5,000.
All right, I guess
if you're
they include the flight, they include the hotel and shit, dude.
But like
they do.
I did it.
So
at home.
they tell like they're like we will.
I think I don't know.
I thought it was $5,000, and then you have probably like $5,000 in like flights and stuff like that.
But if they make it a little all inclusive,
well, the doctor that I'm in New York, Dr. Carlos Wesley, shout out Dr. Carlos Wesley. He gave me. I saw him because my hair started going up here, and my friend used him as a doctor, and he was like, this guy does. This famous person, and I went to him and he was like, "Oh, we'll do a spray." This is like 2018, and the spray was what they sell on like hymns and shit.
Yeah.
And it worked, and I was like, "Oh, it's great." And then after during the pandemic, I went to go see him because I was like, "I'm losing my hair fast," and he's like, "Yeah, it's because of the pandemic. Like people have stress that they're not aware of, and their hair is losing." And he looked at it, and he's like, your shit's gonna be gone in like 6 years. And I was like, gone? And he's like cul-de-sac gone. And I was like, I don't got the head for that. And he was like, we can do an FUT surgery, and they like check to make sure because they take this, like that's the hair they take is the side and the back. And he's like, you have really good donor hair. He's like, you are like a great candidate for the FUT surgery. And I was like,
because if you're down here,
it won't stick. Yeah. And so he was like, do it. And I was like, let's fuck. I came home and told Katie like I was getting fake tits.
She was like thrilled, right?
I've decided to enhance myself.